Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Tuesday, the 27th of October. I'm James Spann. Zeta is on the way with tropical rain and some really nasty winter weather in October in parts of Oklahoma and Texas. Very interesting weather day. Let's get right to it. There's the upper air look. Very deep upper low that's centered on the U.S.-Mexico border, where Arizona and New Mexico come together. Shallow cold air in advance of that, producing icing through parts of Texas and Oklahoma. We've got ridging here in the tropical system in the Gulf. Like I say, a lot of things are happening here. Here's the visible satellite view. The sky mostly cloudy across the state. Got a little bit of sunshine for northeast Alabama, but really not much rain. That was the radar at 158, the composite. And you can see a few scattered showers along the Interstate 10 corridor way down south. North Alabama mostly dry. Temperatures mostly 70s across Alabama, low 80s around Mobile, but look at the 40s and even 30s back in parts of north and west Arkansas. That front near the northwestern corner of Alabama, and that's not going to move much. The front will basically serve as a boundary for the tropical system to ride on, like trains coming down a track over the next couple of days. There's the watch warning map. No changes so far. We have a tropical storm warning for parts of south and southwest Alabama. This includes, of course, Mobile and Baldwin counties, and then counties up to Choctaw, Clark, Wilcox, Butler, and Crenshaw. North of there, there's a tropical storm watch for Marengo, Dallas, Lowndes, Montgomery, Elmore, Autauga, Chilton, and Coosa for tomorrow night, with the possibility of tropical storm force winds. That's 39 miles per hour or higher. We have a hurricane warning for the coast of Mississippi and southeast Louisiana, and a flash flood watch for parts of North Georgia. And around the nation, again, that icy mess. Ice storm warnings for parts of Texas and Oklahoma. The darker purple colors, the pink colors, those are winter storm warnings for parts of West Texas and New Mexico. Pretty remarkable setup out there for October. Severe weather not expected through tonight, but then tomorrow we have the risk defined over parts of the Gulf Coast region as Zeta moves in. This is mainly for tomorrow night. We've got the standard slight risk, level 2 out of 5, for Mobile, Baldwin, Escambia, parts of Conecuh, Monroe, and Covington counties. Then a level 1 out of 5 marginal risk as far north as Linden and Lake Martin. And that's where there could be a few isolated brief tornadoes late tomorrow and tomorrow night. Then on day 3, which is Thursday, just a marginal risk clipping the far southeastern corner of the state around Dothan and Abbeville. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. A lot of rain down here, of course, but this thing's going to be moving really quickly. I get the idea most spots are going to see between 2 and 3 inches, and that's going to greatly limit the flood potential because of the accelerating system. So here's a look at Zeta. Really having a hard time getting its act together. It's been over the water for a while, but so far no intensification. The top winds are 65 miles an hour, moving northwest at 14. No change in the track from the hurricane center. They're expecting this to be a minimal hurricane over southeast Louisiana tomorrow evening. And again, with the cooler water and stronger winds aloft, this might not achieve hurricane strength. I think they're doing that as a course of least regret. But I wouldn't be shocked if this came in as a tropical storm. The remnant circulation coming up through Alabama, then moving back into the Atlantic by Friday morning is a subtropical feature. The expected surge values have increased a little bit for the Alabama Gulf Coast and Mobile Bay, between 3 and 5 feet. And this is the excessive rain outlook. Again, a slight risk over parts of the state. But again, this thing is really going to be racing through, so major flooding not expected. Let's look at the GFS. The 12Z run valid tomorrow at 4. The big upper low is coming through West Texas, and that's picking Zeta up, which will be near the Louisiana coast. Again, this is the GFS at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Let's go to the high-res NAM. And again, at 4 o'clock, we should have periods of rain in progress over much of the state. I don't think it rains all day tomorrow, but we'll see periods of rain. And then this is early Thursday morning, after midnight tomorrow night, 4 a.m. This is when the heaviest rain could be falling. I really get the idea for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, Montgomery, places like that. The heaviest rain could be from 10 p.m. tomorrow night until 6 a.m. Thursday. This is a look at the wind velocities, the 10-meter wind speeds, and you can see you got a few spots in central Alabama where they could possibly be in that 40, 45 mile per hour bracket. That's the reason there's a tropical storm watch there. I don't think this will be enough wind to knock down a lot of trees and power lines. Now, down in Mobile and Baldwin counties, they could see winds gusting to 50, 55 miles an hour, and they could see some tree and power line damage there, but again, nothing like a hurricane. And this is the STP, and again, this is at 4 a.m. Thursday morning, pre-dawn hours, and you can see those higher values lined up from about the Selma down to Andalusia. And there could clearly be a few isolated tornadoes over the southern half of the state late tomorrow night. The bottom line is, late tomorrow night, windy, wet, the chance of a few isolated tornadoes. And then this is Thursday afternoon at 4 o'clock. The remnant circulation is moving toward Chesapeake Bay, and the rain will be way over by then. In fact, I think for most places in the state, the rain's going to be over by 6, 7, 8 a.m. Thursday. The sky clears. Thursday afternoon, the sky becoming partially sunny. Thursday night should be great for high school football, and Friday, a beautiful day. Sunny. We start the day in the 40s, the high 67 to 70. Perfect fall weather. Great for the Friday night football games. Saturday, Halloween, beautiful weather, mostly sunny. Again, we start the day in the 40s, the high in the low 70s. Could not be better. Sunday, November 1st, we're back on standard time. We've got a little trough coming in aloft and a front, but the moisture is so limited, I just don't think it rains in most places. Any showers isolated, the high will be in the 60s, and then Monday, we're dry. We'll probably see some 30s Monday morning, I think. It's going to be pretty chilly with that big high sitting on top of us, the high Monday in the 60s. And a week from today, Tuesday, the 3rd of November, ridging beginning to build, and again, beautiful fall weather. We'll go out 10 days. Friday of next week, the 6th of November, got a trough coming in with a front. But at the moment, it still looks dry. So much of next week looking dry and very pleasant at this point. Rain for Birmingham. Out the GFS ensemble, the mean, a little over 3 inches, and almost all of this will be with Zeta tomorrow and tomorrow night and very early Thursday. And the numbers come way down, highs dropping in the 60s, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, lows in the 40s. And again, I think we'll probably see some 30s on Monday morning of next week. And the new CPC outlook, November 4th through November 10th, suggesting temperatures could be a little above average if this verifies. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
There are better ways to keep cool. Call KS Services and receive a new Bryant unit with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Stay cool now and pay later. Visit callks.com for more.